here we have the people that made Chillerama happen, and now they're happening here, doing their meet and greet with all of their fans. Check it out.
Hi there.
Well, here I am in a sandwich of creativity. What is your name?
Adam Green.
White bread.
White bread.
Oh, I thought we were a sandwich.
So now the big question. What still scares you late at night, or if anything?
Well, I really don't like bugs. Whenever my wife is like, oh my God, there's a spider, I'm like, oh, my dad. Angry Islamists kind of freak me out, you know. Whenever you're on a plane and you see that guy, kind of looks like might be, a little shady, sweating profusely, checking his cell phone a lot.
So what scares you still, if anything?
I'm going to have to steal one from my good friend. Hold on, let me just pick this name up here. Henry Rollins. And
I love Henry Rollins.
I dropped him.
Oops, I'll pick him up.
I'm gonna steal his line. I'm going to say the thing that scares me the most is unemployment.
Unemployment, that is scary.
That is a terrifying thing, especially now. So what we do is we like to come up with really disgusting crap and say, hey, we're making a movie now. So technically we're employed at the time. But now we're at the finish line.
Well, this one. But we also have a TV show that we're still in the middle of post-production on. And he's finishing a movie called Knights of Badassdom, starting a movie called Everly. I'm writing a movie called Killer Pizza.
Killer Pizza?
Yes.
Sounds like my kind of flick.
It's a children's movie, but yeah. Yes. Killer Pizza, which I'm doing for MGM and Chris Columbus. So when the movie comes out, I'll say from the people who brought you Harry Potter and Hatchet.
What is your guys' whole involvement in this craziness?
Well, we both directed portions of it. I did The Diary of Anne Frankenstein. Joe did all the wraparounds and zombie movie. These are our likenesses. And my company, Ariscope Pictures, actually made the movie and produced the movie. So I've been very involved. And this is the finish line tonight, which is always fun.
The finish line right here is the last of where the signings happen. So right here, we are standing at the finish line of Chillerama.
Yes.
History has been made.
So what would you say is your favorite horror film?
It's a really hard question. I'm going to go with John Landis's An American Werewolf in London. Probably one of my biggest influences because it was funny and it was scary and still the best werewolf movie ever made.
Nice. What about you? Or did he just steal it?
Well, since Jerkface over here stole American Werewolf in London, I'm going to say today it's Dawn of the Dead, Romero's Dawn of the Dead, which is my first film.
Oh, nice.
Yes, my mother couldn't get a babysitter, and she decided to take a 2-year-old to see Dawn of the Dead.
Gotcha.
Draw your own conclusions.
Well, thank you guys both for your time and being part of my sandwich here at Chillerama. So for all of those out there who don't know your name, because I do, what is it?
My name is Lin Shaye.
Great. And what is your whole participation in this craziness here today?
I'm in 2 of the Chillerama, what do you call them, segments. I couldn't think of the word.
Long night.
It was a bit long. I've worked with Adam Rifkin in his Wadzilla, which is just hilarious. And I met Adam when we did Detroit Rock City, which is also where I met Tim Sullivan. And I'm in Tim Sullivan's segment also, which is called Werebears. And so Tim had told me about this, and in the beginning I didn't realize that it was in the same movie, you know, that both Adam and Tim's were in the same film. So I got to work with both the guys again, and they're both fabulous directors and people both.
And where did your love for horror begin?
I'm not really a horror buff, to tell you.
Just into it, just into being in it. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm really not. I'm just an actress, and I love working, figuring out different characters, and that's really, I mean, so my love of the genre is more the love of acting than it is a particular genre. I like doing whatever. I love comedy. I like drama. I like horror. I like whatever is presented to me. If it's a good story, good character, and good people, that's what draws me to a project.
I love that. What better to draw you to a project than that? Thank you so much. It's been so
Thank
great
you, too.
meeting you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.
My name is Shelly. What is yours?
Anton Troy.
And what is your part in all this craziness?
Well, I played Talon, and I was a teenage werebear, the segment of Chillerama, which is Tim Sullivan's segment, and it's the musical segment of the movie, which is fun and crazy. So we kind of like spoof the 60s beach films and High School Musical and sort of some of the subtext and a lot of that, and it was a great time. I'm going to be on a TV show, Adam Rifkin's new TV show coming out, which is going to be awesome. And then I have another horror film called Filth to Ashes that drops next year on DVD as well.
Nice.
Kane Hodder.
And I'm pretty sure you did know that. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I love it here. I always have a good time here.
Nice. Now, what is your part of this whole craziness?
In this movie, I play a character called Meshuggah,
Ooh, Meshuggah, Meshuggah.
Frankenstein, basically. And believe it or not, I kill somebody in the movie.
Oh.
A very odd thing for me to do, but I kill
Very
some
odd.
people.
You know, I would never peg you to be that kind of a
No,
fella.
I wouldn't either. I don't look like a killer.
You don't. Not at all. Anyone that says that to you, you shouldn't trust them.
I headbutted her
Where did your love of horror begin?
when I was a kid. I loved scary movies from the time I saw, this is going to show my age, but The Birds. I saw it on TV and scared the shit out of me, so I thought, you know what, I like that feeling. So
Yeah, it's
I
like a roller
watched them
coaster,
my whole
right?
life, yeah. Never thought I'd ever be a part of horror movies, so,
And now you're like the guy.
well, I don't know about
You
that.
know, the
but-
guys. There's a group of the guys, and you're part of that group.
Okay, I'll take that.
So, being that you're the guy, what is something that frightens, haunts, spooks you?
Nothing?
Nothing?
You're making me a little creeped out right now, but just
Am
a
I
little.
creeping you out just a little bit? Remember when you guys kicked me off of the search for the next Elvira?
I didn't kick you
I
off.
remember that.
Jimmy, and I'm from the band Psychocharger.
Nice. Psychocharger. What kind of band is that?
It's kind of like a horror rock kind of thing, you know, a little twangy, a little heavy, a little bit of everything. Got a call from Tim Sullivan about writing the theme song for it, and so we worked with Tim on his Field of Scream 2001 Maniacs Field of Screams movie, and so we were thrilled to get the call to do it again for this one for Chillerama. So we wrote the song and we just did a video for it with Tim, and it should be out here in a couple weeks.
Nice. And if anyone out there wants to check out your stuff, where can they check it out at?
Or we at the website psychocharger.com, Facebook.
Can I interview me?
Are you sure I'm not in the... Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. And then why don't you set up all... I got it. Yeah, you can get it on the DVDs if you want. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, let's go over here. Sure. Away from everyone.
This is a good little part.
Yeah.
I filmed Michael Ricker in front of this.
Nice.
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah. Okay, look at you. Oh
my God,
so
look at you.
cute. Look at you. Look at you.
But you have a bat on your boobs. I don't have a bat on my boobs.
It's okay. You have the cute hair. Anyways, can you please tell all of our fine viewers who you are?
Ooh, who I am. I am just Diana Terranova, and I did the stupidest thing today. I got a McDonald's French fry stuck in my MacBook Pro. So if any of you boys or girls watching out there can tell me how to unstick a McDonald's French fry from my MacBook Pro keyboard, I would love you. And it's the new quad core, the i7.
You look so cute. What is your involvement here at Chillerama?
Ooh, well, I do My Geek Universe, and I go to all the horror conventions and Comic-Con and WonderCon, and I'm going to BentCon this weekend, too, and I love interviewing people like Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder, he's a total horror icon, and Adam Rifkin and Adam Green. I mean, hello, Hatchet 1 and 2, and Adam Rifkin, that creepy series he does, Look. I love them all, and I want to make out with every geek I meet. Do you want to do that too?
I do.
Eli
yes.
Roth, she wants to bend you over and spank you so hard that, like, if a piranha a 3D piranha bit you on the ass, it would only tickle in comparison to her spanking, right?
Well, I actually like to bite.
Bite.
I'm a vampire.
Ooh, you are.
Vampire.
Ooh, nice. But not one of those twinkly, twilighty vampires.
You're either Twilight or Lost Boys. I'm a Lost Boys kind of gal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God. You kind of look like Jamie Gertz from the Lost Boys. She does, doesn't she?
My name is Star.
It is?
All these boys out there want to know where they can see you. Are you on the social networks, anything like that?
Oh my gosh, on Twitter at Diana Terranova or mygeekuniverse.com or like half naked on TV shows like Californication and Adam Rifkin's new show The Watch. So, and I
Busy
die a
gal.
lot. Yeah,
Busy
and
gal.
I die a lot on Sci-Fi Channel.
That's okay.
A lot.
That's
like
okay.
guts everywhere.
That's the best way to go, right?
See, I got so excited talking to you, my little arm gauntlets fell off.
Oops-a-doodle.
So
I have that effect on people.
You do.
Eli Roth, Eli Roth, Eli Roth, Eli Roth. Okay.
Eli Roth, would you like her wrapped with a nice Christmas bow under your tree?
A bloody one.
A bloody bow? So I know I'd like to have you wrapped in twinkly Christmas lights under my tree.
Oh my.
Or on top of my tree.
And on that note.
Or my bed. and on that note.
We'll smell you guys later.